What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the Crypto Logic podcast, man. We hope you guys love the show. We're really enjoying doing this for you guys every single day. But if this is your first time landing on our channel, my name is Mike.
My name is John.
And like we said, we're a Crypto Logic podcast. So basically what we're doing on every one of our shows.
We make crypto logical.
Oh, we do make crypto logical. Yeah, I forgot to say that.
No,
I'm
it's
still
all
trying to get
good.
used to it, man. I'm still trying to get used to it. So basically how our show is run, we go over the overall market so you guys can understand where we're coming from and why we're talking about certain things. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Cardano. We're going to be talking about the recent pump with Solana, a couple of news articles to kind of give you guys some understanding for the overall crypto space and why that's important. And then we're going to talk about the winners, losers, gainers, and things of that nature. So it's just an action-packed show, man. We're really trying to bring as much value as we can to you guys. So hopefully you guys are want to stick for the ride. If you do, definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Really does
Follow us on
help
the
us
socials.
out. Yeah, always follow us on the socials. Crypto Logic Pod right under John, and then the Discord is right under me. So those will always be on the screen for you guys to look at. So let's actually just dive into the market right now. Just dive in.
Oh no.
What happened?
It dipped under 2 trillion.
It did dip under. Yeah, but
Did
I
it
mean,
really?
no, but you got to look at
Barely
it this way,
though,
right?
barely though.
We're going to have some type of retracement. It can't just always consistently go up. I mean, think about it. If it's at 1.98 trillion, it could bounce off of that and go right to 2 trillion. Simple. But if it's like at 1.7, then it's different. You know what I'm saying?
We need that consistent over 2 trillion.
I
and
think
then
so.
never stop. Like,
because I mean, over that 2 trillion though, that would mean Bitcoin will be sitting at around that 47,000.
Can you imagine a crypto world that's 10 trillion? Can you imagine? Where is all that money gonna go? That could be.
I mean, I was
not financial advice, but your price appreciation.
Yeah, I mean, I would say 40% of that will just be in Bitcoin. Just think of it that way.
But Ethereum, XRP.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot, but it's exciting though.
That's like a 10x. Almost no, it's like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 5x.
I mean, honestly, I know it's gonna get there in time.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna get there in time.
20 trillion, 50
but
trillion.
We just have to go through the steps. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to skip the process. For context, guys, sorry we're going on the rant, but let me just get this out so you guys can kind of understand. We make TikToks, right? And we say like, oh, this token's going to be X amount of dollars. Let's just say $500 or whatever. And we get a lot of comments of people saying like, that's never going to happen. Look at the overall market cap. Look at the da-da-da-da. But it's like, overall, we don't expect the market cap of the entire crypto space to stay at $2 trillion.
Yeah.
When every day there's news articles. I mean, we're going to be talking about it today. There's going to be news articles telling you that this company's getting to this company's doing this company's putting billions of dollars into Bitcoin or Ethereum. Look at MicroStrategies. At first they were just talking about Bitcoin. Now they're talking about Ethereum. Soon they're going to be talking about something else. So they're putting a lot of money into it, and that's just where it's going to be. So for the people that say like, oh, it's never going to reach this certain amount of price, they're only thinking about the here and now. They're not thinking about 5 years from now. They're not thinking about 10 years from now. And that's where I'm focused on. Like, I'm a long-term investor. You're a long-term investor. We dollar cost average in. We're not day traders. We don't string trade. That's just what it is. We're going to invest in a crypto long-term. So when it reaches 10 trillion, $20 trillion, it's still not even close to the stock market. Not even close.
Yeah, the stock market's 95 trillion this year.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So that's how you gotta think about it. You gotta look at it that way. And right now, we're in the infancy stage. $1.98 trillion for the overall market cap.
Still baby.
Imagine when this is at 10 trillion or 20 trillion, and we're still here talking about it. Then people are gonna look back. They're gonna be
viewers
like,
too.
Yeah, you guys will be there.
You guys will be early in the sense of where everyone that's in it now, like, they're gonna look at you as, dang, you've been in this in a long time, and they're gonna be asking you questions about blockchain, DeFi, tokens. What's a good token to look at? And there's gonna be a lot that aren't gonna be left standing, but you're gonna be considered. That's what we're trying to do. We're growing as in this stage to become experts, and we want people to become experts as well, so then they can have that feeling of 5 years from now, anywhere from 3 to 5 to 10 years from now, people come to them and to you and say, hey, what do you guys think about this? Because they view you as an expert. They know
Right.
that you know blockchain technology. It's like someone come up to someone and ask them about stocks. Like, what do you do? Oh, I'm in the stock market.
Right.
It's like a whole world. Like, whoa, they want to learn because they know that. Like, yeah, I know how to do options. I know how to do that. And imagine in crypto, you understand how blockchain works, how DeFi works, smart contracts, NFTs, and you're educating them. That's value right there. If you learn
That's a
that
lot of
now
value.
before everyone else wants to learn it, because right now you only a certain amount of people want to learn this stuff. In the future, everyone's gonna have to learn it because
Well,
that's the future.
I think it's more so they don't not want to learn it. They're just afraid. People.
Well, they don't understand it.
They don't understand it. People don't
But
like what they don't
eventually,
understand.
it's gonna be the norm.
Right.
It's gonna be the norm.
You're
like,
either gonna be invested on the other
just
side of
gonna
it, or
be
you're just gonna,
outside and live in a bubble that's
live in
outside.
it. Like
Yep.
once regulation hits, all this volatility, all this, that's
gone.
gone.
Yeah. It's gonna be like stock market.
Yeah, it's
3%
gonna be-
drop,
yeah.
5% drop, no more 20, 30. The
100x,
price
1000x.
appreciation is not gonna be the same. And the main reason for me personally why the volatility is gonna stop is the regulation of taxes. These people aren't gonna be selling and dumping tens of thousands and millions of dollars and get tax return. Right now, they can do it without worrying about getting taxed so much because there's no regulation on it.
Right.
Especially in the exchanges that they use and the wallets that they use. When that time is ending, no one's gonna be pumping and dumping anything.
Right. I mean, all the pump and dumps and all that stuff
it's
technically gonna be gone anyway.
You don't
so-
see people moving millions off of Amazon every day. Like,
Right. They probably move
Entities.
like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000.
well, I mean like a single entity.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So that was like a super rant.
Get off our soapbox. Like
That was
little
a super rant, but
Yeah.
hopefully you guys
Hopefully they didn't tune out. You guys
enjoyed
didn't
it.
tune out. Oh, these motherfuckers talking again.
hold on.
They talking again. Let me get off this channel. It's a bad episode. No, this is a great episode. I think. For
Yeah,
you guys gotta
definitely.
stick to the end. There's some value in this episode.
So Bitcoin dipped a little bit, man. It was at 47,000. I think it's doing a healthy
It's healthy.
pullback,
It's
man.
very
It's healthy. It's healthy pullback. You can't complain about that because honestly, we need to find that support so we can bounce off of it and keep going to
Ethereum
that
is
50,000.
Ethereum is healthy too.
Yeah, no, Ethereum is doing
Over
really good.
3,000 for over a week now.
The only thing about Ethereum, man, is the EIP 1559 did really well for it, right? But it's the gas fees that continue to just.
Well, it's the scaling problem. It has a scaling problem.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's going through all this. It can't. The NFT boom happened again, and then EIP 559 was good. It was sustaining it, and then it got to the point where this is the problem with Ethereum. It can't scale.
Yeah.
It can't handle the mass influx of new people buying NFTs, using Ethereum for what it's used for, to move it around, buy it tokens,
I think until
buy exchanges.
2.0 comes out, then.
Yeah,
then
that's
they'll be
the
okay.
problem fixed solver.
Yeah.
That's the issue with Ethereum. It can't scale.
Cardano is. I mean,
Still over two.
It's still over $2 when I think it was at like 210 or something, but it's doing a healthy pullback. That's fine. You know, it did have its run up because of the news. We did talk about that yesterday. If you guys didn't watch that episode, you should definitely go ahead and watch it. But we talked about Cardano being primed for $10, and the reason why
Alonzo upgrade, right?
Yeah, it was the Alonzo upgrade. And this article came out today actually talking about that they're taking the necessary steps to ensure that Alonzo is ready. Now, I did talk about it yesterday. I was kind of skeptical, and if you stay to the end, you know what I said, but I'm going to kind of reiterate it. I told John, I was like, man, is Alonzo going to be like Ethereum and that EIP 1559 that they kept pushing it back? I don't know.
And I argued. I was like, no, this Charles Hoskinson, the owner, he's very methodical in whatever he does. If he's putting a date, there's a reason why he hasn't ever really put a date out. It's been a couple years, and
Right.
people really thought that it was never gonna happen. He finally put out a date, and he's very he doesn't care what people think, but he's very vocal. He'll argue, he'll talk crap on anybody, and to protect his baby. He loves Cardano. And he's not gonna put a date out and then not meet that deadline, because it makes him. He cares about it. He cares what people think of him.
I hope so, man. I hope
know what I
so.
mean?
I feel like, because I mean, they're technically like the same. They're like competition, right? Healthy competition.
And
So sorry to cut you off. So Ethereum was over here and ADA is over here. They were taking a slow path, like, moving the snail. But what did they say in that kid in the child story? The turtle always wins the race at the end.
yeah, Ethereum was, let's go
They're
full
the hare
gung ho.
in the- they're
Binance did the
the
same
hare.
thing.
Yeah.
But ADA, he's doing it. He's very methodical. He was arguing with Mike Novogratz, beat a CEO billionaire.
Yeah, Mike Novogratz. He said something on Twitter. I didn't really read it.
He
I
said
think
that
John did.
he said no one cares about ADA, and he's like, all right, and then he's like, all right, he's like, no one cares about it making money right now because it's not making money right now. But and he basically told him, like, I'll check back in with you every August 15th. Every August 15th, every year, I'm gonna check in with you and say, hey, let's see how you're doing. And right here, he says, and then Novogratz makes fun of him. He's like, why is Cardano the third largest cryptocurrency? Is there stuff built on Cardano that people are using? No, I know nothing about Cardano. He's basically saying, like, there's nothing on Cardano. Why are people investing in something that doesn't even work yet? That's not even on yet.
That's the biggest thing, dude. I said ADA will hit $200 in the future, and without irregardless of market cap and all this other stuff. And people roasted me, bro. They were like, bro, ADA
is gonna
work.
hit 200.
It doesn't even work. I was like, bro, do you really not understand what? Like, you're basically saying that Ethereum doesn't work if you say ADA doesn't work. It's just,
ADA is supposed to be the final version of Ethereum, which is supposed to be what Ethereum 2.0 is supposed to be, but better and cheaper, faster, scalable,
exactly,
smoother.
And when it comes out, if and when Alonzo does come out, it'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, and he's saying, like, hey, I'll check in with me every year. He said every August 15th, I'm gonna tweet you and ask you, so how's ADA doing? That's how confident he is. That guy cares about his project. And that's why I'm saying he's not gonna let September 12th come out and have a bunch of people go, see, he told you ADA's not ready. He's not gonna allow that to happen. That's why that article said they're making sure that they're taking the steps to make sure that this thing works. It's ready to launch.
I think it's pretty funny that they're having that conversation, but I think it's healthy though.
It's good.
You know
it's good for the crypto space.
It's his baby, and he's like, look, dude, this is gonna be it, regardless on what you think. And you're probably gonna be one of the people that are invested in Cardano. Later.
The thing
on.
about really quick about his Hawkinson, the CEO of Cardano.
Yeah, Charles Hawkinson.
He created a company, the 10HK. That's gonna allow the bridge between Ethereum 2.0 and ADA. So he's actually letting Ethereum 2.0, like, hey, if you have a scaling problem, you can kind of use us to help you out. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of like a slap in the face.
He used to work with Ethereum though, but that's pretty cool. That I don't know if anyone knows. Look it up. It's 10HK. It allows the bridge between Ethereum 2.0 and ADA, so it helps Ethereum if it gets overloaded. If Ethereum 2.0 doesn't like an hour, I don't know. Right. It allows ADA to help it out,
or how long, depending on how long it takes to do that.
Yeah, it helps it out.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the U.S. government. As you guys know, we're trying to go with crypto regulation and things of that nature.
You guys need to keep tabs on crypto regulation.
Yeah, because it's going to happen regardless.
Yep.
So every day or every other day, there's always some news coming out talking with these congressmen, telling them that we need to work with crypto. We need to talk to them. We need to understand what it does and how we could regulate it. So in this article, man, they're basically talking about two congressmen urged the SEC and the CFT to start dialogue with the crypto markets, basically saying that we need to talk to them, dude, and stop trying to just scare them, because the SEC is always like, all right, what do you, nope, don't do it. I'll sue you. I'll sue you. I'll sue you.
That's what they're doing.
It's like
the CFTC is crazy. Like, the CFTC is on the side of crypto, saying, yeah, it's not a security. It's safe. It's not. It's a commodity. The head of the CFTC tweet out saying we should be the ones talking to them and regulating with them. And the SEC is like, nope, we're suing them. We're suing them. We're suing them. We're suing them. Settlement here, settlement there. Suing the XRP, and the whole crypto space is relying on the XRP case. Our opinion.
Yeah, fact.
And the FTC is like, it's not a security. You're wasting money and you're wasting time suing them. We should be handling it. And this congressman, like, again, we've been saying it, U.S. congressman, very high official people. This guy wrote a letter saying, you guys stop fighting with each other, work together, start a group, work together, and help these crypto markets, exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, all these other crypto companies like XRP, talk to them, tell them, come up with regulation guidelines for them to follow, so then you guys can all be on the same page. Stop competing with one another. Who's gonna be in charge of the crypto space?
Yeah, I mean, if they keep doing that, if they keep doing that, man, a lot of companies are gonna leave the U.S.
That's what they're saying.
They're gonna leave the U.S.
If XRP or Ripple loses, they're just gonna operate outside of the U.S., which they're already doing now. They don't need the U.S. to operate.
Yeah.
It's just It's just they want to operate at home. This is where they were built in San Francisco. They want to operate at home. They don't want to have to leave and go to Singapore or something. But they already have businesses with Japan. They are already. The U.S. is the only place that views XRP as a security,
Right.
and the CFTC doesn't. But the CFTC is saying we should be the ones managing crypto, not the SEC. And the SEC is like, no, we're the big dogs. We're suing them. So you guys like. So now it's just like, hey, just work with them. So don't make them leave. We need innovation. Do you want to lose to all these other countries?
Do you think it's a money grab though?
Yeah.
A lot of the SEC is like,
Greed.
gimme. Like, I don't know.
It's just they want to have control over it. And then like the Congress have been saying, Gary Gensler and Senator Warren, they're concerned about what they're saying. They're like, dude, you guys are scaring the crap out of these tokens and these
They're
crypto
stopping
exchanges.
the innovation. They're making crypto companies say, oh, I don't know about that. U.S. might come after us if we say anything or do anything that they don't like. And it's just so vague right now to where people don't understand it. It's just...
I think it's on an agenda. I think they're just trying to slow down adoption so they can catch up to speed.
Right. But they're
trying to get in front.
They're years behind, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're trying to get in front of us, the investors, the people that know blockchain, that know everything. Not know everything, but know everything compared to what they know.
Right.
They want to get in front of that to where they're like, oh well, you still have to go through us. Right now, it doesn't make sense for us to go through them if they don't even know what we're talking about when we bring up smart contract. They don't even know what that is. The Ted Cruz, and it's not political. He's like, if I made asked a one question and there's like 150 of you guys in here, I said, what is a cryptocurrency? He said, I could not even get 5 of you to answer that question correctly.
Damn.
And you guys are making laws on this. Like, and that's all I said. Mic drop. No, just kidding. But that's all.
Hey, it's true though. It's
It's like you guys are trying to regulate something you don't even know.
You ask the average person about crypto, one or two things are gonna come out of their mouth: Bitcoin or Dogecoin. That's it. And if the person says Dogecoin, you automatically, for the people who have been in crypto, just go, oh, all right. And the people that say Bitcoin, we're like, okay,
that's it. That's all you know.
That's it.
Bitcoin's like, the first one.
Bitcoin is the snail. Oh, we're not gonna go there. But,
snail.
But a lot of you guys know.
Shout out to Crypto Mason. He came up with that term. Turbo snail.
It's a snail, dude.
Come on, get up to 50K.
It's a super snail, but we need it because of the Bitcoin dominance. But as you guys know, a lot of you guys use TikTok. I'm pretty sure before you landed on this channel, you were probably watching TikTok. And shout out to us. Follow us on TikTok, Crypto Watchlists Pod.
Yeah. And Crypto Mike.
Yeah, mine is in the mine is there. It'll get there. So TikTok recently integrated. There was some news with TikTok, which they integrated with Audius to be their first music streaming platform. I thought that was them too. That was really big.
Move this, like you could import music into TikTok and out of TikTok through Audius fast.
Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope. I mean, this news for the average person will just be like, oh, it's a music streaming platform. Oh, that's like, cool.
It's like if you were another benefit is like if you were made music and you upload it to Audius, you can put your new song that you just made, and you're not even famous yet, right? And you can just automatically move it from Audius to TikTok and use it as a sound to promote your music. So you don't have to do any loophole stuff. Right now, if you have a new song that you want to promote, because a lot of people have been made off of TikTok
for the music.
A lot of people have become successful from TikTok promoting their music, but they had to do loopholes. They have to like upload it as a sound and then like record the video and then delete the video and just use the sound. Like now you can just straight up upload the music, you create the song on your studio, upload it to the Audius, from Audius go to TikTok, and then has an official label on the sound. It doesn't say original sound. Like, if you understand TikTok, that's what it is. Now you can have an actual official song that came from Audius. And the thing that's interesting is that Audius is a cryptocurrency company. It's a crypto company. It operates on a blockchain.
Yeah. Not many people know that. That's why I said
it's a crypto company.
It will go over most people's heads. But it's like, you think about it, right? TikTok is it a multi-billion-dollar company?
I don't know. I think it is. It has a billion. It's about to have 1 billion users.
Either way, TikTok makes a lot of money, and they're not going to put that. They're not just going to partner with some random that's just going to be like, up.
And then Audius doubled.
You know what I'm saying?
80%, bro.
Yeah, it went up 80. Look at this.
So go to the 1 month.
It was at $1.66, bro. $1.66.
Go to the 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go up. It'll change to go up. Scroll up.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 80%. Yep, you would have. Dang.
Dude, it was $1. Literally on August 15th.
When the news came out, I read this. And I was like, dang, audience. And I didn't invest into it. But if I had, or if we had, we would have doubled our money. But that's all like stuff that's happening behind the scenes. If you guys do research, I found this article, and I think you did too, like August 15th, August 14th, when it was still $1.60 something.
Yeah.
And it blew up in a day.
It blew up. Yep.
And then people took profits. But like, there's people that have been investing in that for months, like before.
Right.
You know?
I mean, but I mean, you had to hear when that audience was going to partner with them and all of that. I mean,
knew it was going to come.
If you're joining, if you're tapped into their Twitter, you're tapped in on their Telegram, you're tapped in on our Discord.
That's why you guys gotta join our Discord.
These gems, Joe. Shout out, follow us on Discord, man. We talk about this kind of stuff all the time.
We have a bunch in the Discord that we talk about, that we discuss, that it would be too much to talk about on air. Make our episode like an hour long.
Exactly. Let me just show you guys this the website really quickly, and then we'll move on.
Discover and stream up and coming artists. See.
Yeah, it's
upload it straight to TikTok.
It's pretty dope, man. It's literally pretty dope.
Good. It's gonna help a lot of people out.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that $2.90, $3 is still cheap. Not financial advice, but it's still cheap. TikTok is here to stay.
What is that? 1 billion tokens?
Yep.
Billion
that's
tokens.
Still cheap.
Yeah.
That is still cheap. Imagine like the next like Lil Nas X or another GDP rapper, DDG or something that comes out of there.
Yeah.
And he shouts out them, dang, audience changed my life. I uploaded the music to audience and they changed my, and they don't even know that's a blockchain. And you're investing into that.
You're investing in the back end. And you're not there just using
multiple artists, rappers, musicians, singers, Ariana Grande type singers come out and say, yeah, audience, they tell their story. How did you make it? Well, I uploaded my thing to audience, and then audience allowed me to put my music on there and made it official. Oh my, people, audience, what's this audience thing?
Yeah. You know, guys, honestly, there's things like this that come out every single day, especially if you do your research, right? But we're not telling you, like, we didn't show you this so you can be like, oh, FOMO, I'm gonna go into audience because of this. Research. You have to always do your research, guys. We can't give you financial advice. Anything we say is not financial advice. We're just
entertainment purposes.
Yeah, we're giving you the information so you can say, oh man, dang, these dudes know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We
hope you feel that.
At least we do hope. But that's our goal with this channel, guys. We're here to give you the information, bring you as much value.
This is how we're playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we all want to make money, right? Don't get it misconstrued. We want to make money, but we want to show you the correct way on how to play the game to eventually get to the bag that you want to create generational wealth. At the end of the day, that's the goal, man. You could say it's this, it's that, but at the end of the day, you want to make money, right? Everybody wants to make money. Perfect. Moving on to the one that's been in the news a lot if you're in the crypto space, Solana. Solana recently just hit the its all-time high, and it just reached the top 10.
Yeah, it was
top
like
10 in the
couple weeks ago.
In the crypto space.
20 to 40 bucks, 20 38 bucks or something. It hit 75 bucks, 74.98 or something.
Yeah, 74. I think all-time high was like 74 something. Yeah, 74 something. But the reason why it blew up, man, was because it launched it's had its first NFT launch. And the crazy part about it was I was in the Discord when that happened. Not when it blew up or whatever, but I was thinking about getting into it. Yeah,
you told me about it.
I didn't have any
money.
And
I was all focused on the NFTs on the Ethereum side right here.
Right.
And we will start getting into NFTs, but right now we're still like
learning,
developing it. And
yeah.
We're in it. We're in NFTs, but we're in the Discord. We talk about it, but before we start putting it on a channel, we will want to have like a portfolio and everything like that. But yeah, you were in there. You told me about it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, I didn't even know it was on Solana. You didn't tell me Solana. You were just like, yeah. You were just like,
it kind of. To be honest with you, bro, it went over my head because like I'm not invested in Solana for just clarification, just straight. I wasn't in Solana. You know, I looked at the price at that $20, and I was like, I don't have enough money to be playing in this space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we did agree that this thing could hit over a couple $100 though.
Yeah.
It's in my TikTok, in the TikTok for the Crypto Logic that I made. It is in the list that I think, you think as well. We think it could hit $500. We think Solana will get $500.
Yeah, I mean now with all of this coming out,
that was before the NFT
and that was
launch.
even before. Yeah, exactly.
We knew Solana was powerful, but
exactly.
we just didn't know when they were gonna launch their stuff. And then he was in there like a few days, like a week before it launched, and it blew up. And he was like, "Dude, I was in there. I should have bought one."
it's always 2020 hindsight.
And you were in
right?
there. I saw you. You were in there talking to these guys. Like, hey, what's up with this? They're like, yeah, man, you got to buy one. You got to mint one. You got to mint one. And then you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
you got something. You went with something else.
I ended up going with something else, but I mean, I don't have any regrets. But for those of you who want to think about getting into the Solana NFT game, because it's the wave right now, at least
it's
until
new. There's eyes on it.
ADA comes out with theirs on that, Alonzo.
Yep.
We're gonna wait to see what's gonna happen with that. But as of right now, Solana is the wave, and you would have to go to, I think it's Solana, so SOLAN, SolanaArt.io.
Solana.
So it's this right here.
Solana Art. Put the link in the description.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the description for you guys.
There's a Discord, the Twitter, and then that's where you would find out the new collectibles that are going to come out. And then there's eyes on it right now, especially with Ethereum having its scaling problems again.
Right. Yep.
People are looking for an outlet, and they're going to this side of the NFT space.
They're heading towards Solana.
Just like how when the meme coin era came out, Ethereum couldn't handle all those meme coins being created. What happened? Everyone went to Binance, and then Binance blew up. So it's gonna happen to Solana. History always repeats itself. So it's gonna happen to Solana. And that's why we think ADA at $2 is still a very solid investment entry point. Not financial advice. ADA is still a solid entry point because it's going to launch its full capability to allow
this type of stuff
to launch.
Yeah.
Exchanges to launch. They're gonna have their own Uniswap. They're gonna have their own Pancake Swap. They're gonna have their own, like, so we're just saying ADA is something that to look at, to continue to say, hey, if you're not in, at least dollar cost average, not financial advice, throw $10 a week, $5 a day, $20
I think 50
a month.
is the most you could do.
Whatever you can throw in and just get enough to where that thing can double your money, triple your money, 4x your money. No financial advice, but ADA is something that you guys should take a look at. We're in it. It's just,
you got to think about it for yourself.
Yeah.
But I want to show you guys this Solana art. Like right now they have, what is it, seven NFTs on their platform. This one already launched. This is the one that blew them up.
Where's the degenerate ape? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one.
This is the one that blew them up, and it's basically just apes, man. It's nothing. It's nothing crazy.
They have their own punks.
They have their own punks.
That is tight. It's the Solana version of the crypto punks. That is tight.
They got more apes here.
Is the Soul Punks out? Yeah, I might get one.
Oh yeah, it's out.
Damn.
It's out already.
It's too late,
and then these are the ones that are coming up. Now, we don't know if these are going to blow up, but these kaiju cards is basically going to be like a game. You're going to play a game.
I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into that.
I like the type of NFTs where it has a use case. It's not just a picture. Yeah, a picture's like this one right here, I think it's just a picture. Like you can
it's the flex.
Yeah,
it's
cool
like
badger.
I have one and you put it on your profile picture.
Yeah.
That's the reason why pudgy pigeons were popping, because people wanted, oh, you want a pudgy pigeon?
Yeah.
You want a pudgy pigeon? Is it real? Oh, you do have one. That was like the hype, and then that only lasts so long. You got to get in, capitalize, flip it. I mean, that's one way to play the game, or just hold it. Just hold it and say, hey, I have a portfolio of NFT collection. I like this NFT.
Exactly.
This is a flex.
Yeah.
But
this, I think, is the next wave.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get into kaiju cards. I'm gonna do research on it. I didn't know that it was like that. But
yeah,
I've been on the Ethereum side of
it's a game.
And then dude, I'm gonna get into it.
I think the next wave of NFTs is playing games.
Axie Infinity blew up.
Axie Infinity. Before that, it was Crypto Blades. I think Crypto Blades was probably the first one.
What is the Crypto Kitties? There's something that was really popular. The Crypto Kitties. They're a game.
Is it Crypto Kitties?
I think so.
But either way, I think crypto games, DeFi games.
Yeah, it was Crypto Kitties. That was
okay.
One of the first, bro. Those were the first, but they're too late now. It's like it's too expensive.
Yeah, it's very
$10,000 for one.
It's very expensive.
But yeah,
I honestly think that's the new wave.
You guys need to look into kaiju cards too.
Play games.
Yep.
Play games with your NFTs. That's how you. I mean, I was looking at a video the other day about something called D-Ball or some. Basically, what it does is it's like Dragon Ball Z, but in an NFT form. And what you do is you take your Dragon Ball guy and you fight other people, and then you make money from that because they have their own token. And then once that token goes up in price or anything, you could sell that token and then use that money and invest into something else. So, I mean, it's pretty interesting, man. It's pretty interesting. Let's see where VXV is sitting at today, man, because, we always have to talk about VXV.
Go to XRP.
XRP?
Solid. Dang, it dipped a little bit. Good. I don't want to say it's a good time to buy in because I would not buy in at this price because we got in so cheap.
I mean,
I wouldn't buy in at this price. But if you're not in,
based off of where XRP will be,
yeah.
What is $1.17?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was just for us personally. It would just higher our average.
Right. I mean, it doesn't make sense for us, but
yeah. But for someone that's not
someone who's not into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I got flamed for saying that. I got flamed. If you go to my TikTok, bro, I got flamed. $1. You're an idiot. And bro, it did something to my mental, bro.
I had to call you, like, bro, just don't let them stress you out.
I was getting mad, bro, because I was like, everybody's not invested in XRP right now. So see,
it would be best to buy XRP right now, 117, than to buy it when it was at 132, 136.
Exactly, that was a top. You know?
So right now it would be okay.
That's what
if I wasn't in, I wouldn't wait for it to dip. I would buy it at 117 to get in, and if it does dip, I would buy the dip.
Right.
Okay,
that's
there we
the
go.
best way to do
it. Because
but I
we're
got
already
flamed.
in under 50 cents. Like we're at 40 cents, so like we don't.
Yeah.
You know,
not
trying to flex or anything.
Nah, flex. Flex that, you know what I'm saying? But nah,
that's why I was saying.
Let's move on, man, before we get banned off of YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're about. Dang, it's the longest episode yet, but I think this episode's fire. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah, man. This episode has so much value, man. Honestly,
fire,
I think so.
I was worried about it being too long, but if you're still watching this, you're a very rare individual because the average attention span of an average person is like what 7 seconds, 3 to 7 seconds.
I don't even know. Whatever TikTok is.
It's 30 minutes, and if you're still here, you are a very special person because the average person cannot hold their attention for more than 10 seconds.
Let's give him a round of applause, man. Good job.
You need that little button for
I do need that. I don't think I have one yet.
But congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Be proud in that. Be proud of that. I watched you too. You know me. I watch 30-minute videos every day of crypto. Every day. I make it it's like a routine. I don't watch Netflix. I used to watch, before crypto, I used to watch Netflix. I used to watch all this pointless stuff. Now I watch all crypto. I learn more, and I'm watching 20, 30, 40-minute videos, and I'm just learning. I'm reading crypto, not trying to sound all crazy, but
no, they're gonna think you're crazy anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, for everyone who's not invested into crypto, you sound like one of those people that we thought were crazy that do like the environmentalists and all this shelter.
Yeah.
That's what we sound like to the average person, but we ain't gonna go over there.
Electric cars too. People love electric cars.
So Vectorspace is going on a healthy correction, man. As you guys know, when we started to talk about Vectorspace, every single day it was creating higher highs and it was creating higher.
And you did say it was going to correct itself.
I said it was going to correct itself.
This is when we first bought in. We found it at $1.90. By the time we said, hey, let's pull the trigger, and the day we looked to pull the trigger, it was at 3 something. Like, damn it! All right, we got to get in. So we were already getting in, but we just were waiting for some things to happen, and we got it. All right, let's put some money in.
Exactly.
And this is when I remember vividly. This is when I purchased my VXV. This is when I bought it around this price.
Yeah, most people.
So I could buy in more right now. It would be solid.
Most people, when they get mad, when I do my TikToks, they get mad at me and they say bro, you're giving advice for people.
You're saying you're fudding.
You're saying you're fudding, but I'm like, bro, what goes up must come down. Nothing just shoots straight to the moon.
It's not good of it though.
It's not good. You know what I'm saying? And with Vectorspace being so new and not a lot, I mean, dude, how many holders does Vectorspace even have?
Last time we checked, I had 5,000.
How do I go to? Is it community?
That's where it is. I gotta.
Oh, Etherscan. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
only went up 1,000 from last week.
And it has 6,000 holders, guys. 6,000 holders. It's literally tiny.
Dude, this thing has
literally tiny.
massive potential.
By the time the majority of people get into VXV, I would go as far as to say it would probably be in the $15, $20 range.
Show them that tweet I sent you this morning.
From Crypto Sloth. Shout out to you, man. VXV is relocating to the US in 1 or 2 weeks. And discussing going public.
That's on the stock market.
So it's going public on stock?
They're trying to go official. Ooh. So they're gonna have a crypto, and they're gonna have a public offering where regular retail stock traders can invest into this company. They're trying to go to the US. They want to open up more branding relationships with the US. They're legit. They're legit.
Aren't they partnered with the Air Force? Or
That's
something?
DAG.
Oh, that's DAG. Sorry.
But Vectorspace partnered with Microsoft.
They are. Hold on. Let me look at it.
And S&P Global.
Let me go to their website. Their website's even
S&P
nice.
Global.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Microsoft. Sorry,
That's the big flex right there. They put Microsoft right in the front,
Right in
and
the
S&P
front.
Global too.
Yeah.
Their technology, just like DAG, is so futuristic. If we explain it to you right now, you'd be like, what? It's all AI driven. It's AI data. Their system is allowed to process data to where a human doesn't have to do it. That's how powerful it is. A human's not gonna process this blockchain data.
I mean, that's where everything is going, though. I mean, all those warehouse jobs where people stack boxes and do all of that. A robot can do that, bro.
Training and artificial systems. Like, they're so futuristic, though, but they're one of the first to do it. And Microsoft said, hey, we like you guys. We're in. And now they want to go public. What does that mean? They want to take it official. The crypto space and the real world. Because they think that their technology can benefit I like to say the real world, like the outside world, like the fiat world.
Right.
They think that their technology can also affect the fiat world. That's why they want to go to the US, become regulated. Those are the tokens you want to invest in, man. Those are the ones that stand, because they're going to come to the US. They're going to hopefully they talk to the SEC and the CFTC, and they get their shit together. Shit together, and then they can work with regulation, go public, just like Coinbase went public. You know, I'm done with ranting, but VXV.
No, man, it's a beast,
Sleeping
man.
giant.
100%. And shout out to the guy who wrote in our comment section, basically saying that we didn't have enough value on our show. And that just pumped us up even more, man, because
now you guys gotta deal with us for 40 minutes now.
Yeah, man, we're gonna give you so much value. You're gonna be like, dude, what are you gonna get for the next episode? Don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even worry about it. We gonna come up with something that's gonna give you so much value that you'll be like, man, I like these guys. I gotta subscribe. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, man, you're not tapped into the channel, go ahead and like the video, brother. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because we're going to give you so much value every single day, Monday through Friday. And then we're going to start implementing lives where you guys could...
Today, second live.
We are going live today. So if you guys want to tune into that, you definitely can. At 11? What time are we going live? Yeah, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm not sure what that is.
Whoever watches
Eastern
this
Standard
video
Time.
to the end, and then they see that we're live at 11, that'd be dope. But yeah.
Exactly. So we're trying to bring as much value as possible, man. So if you like cryptocurrency, you want to stay up to date on the latest, you want to stay in the know with crypto, you got to tap into the channel, man.
And join our Discord.
100%.
Too. We talk about other tokens that are like Vectorspace in the Discord.
Yeah, right here.
Because we can actually rant and go crazy and there's like almost 40. There's like 40 people in there now. We remember we had like 3 people, and now there's like 4 people who were in there talking. We're building that community, so we're growing. You guys keep coming. We're excited to continue to be on this journey and becoming experts, because this eventually will be a curriculum. You want to be the professor. You want to be the expert before they start looking for it.
Right.
You're already there.
You're going to be the one that they come to. Yeah, 100%. So follow us on our Discord. You guys can join that. Links are always in the description down below. Did we change it from the Beacons page, or is it still the Beacons page?
It's still on the Beacons page. Yeah.
Okay, so
should we add it directly?
No, we can just add it on the Beacons page. Yeah. So if you guys go down, it says get access to our public Discord, and then it's a Beacons link. The Beacons link has all of the like our TikToks, our Instagrams, and things like that. Yeah. So that's why it's easy. It's like all in one place, right? So you can follow us on our socials there as well. If you guys want to get into crypto and you haven't got in yet, we have a couple of links where you guys could sign up. The Uphold link is for Bitcoin, if you want to get some free Bitcoin, kind of play around, so you don't have to spend you do have to spend money depending on how much you deposit, or depending on how much
dollars worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah, depending on how much Bitcoin you get. And then with crypto.com though, signing up, you get a free $25. So if you guys want to sign up there, you definitely could definitely do that. All right.
I was all worried about the episode being so short yesterday. Now it's like double what it was. Yesterday I was like, already it's over.
Yeah, he was pretty angry about that. But
I was angry. I was just like, dang, I'm sad. But yeah, we
hope that you guys will join us on our
great Tuesday
on our live, man.
Keep coming.
Join us on our live if you want to hang out. We're gonna have to talk about when we're gonna actually go live, and where you guys can be like every week. We're going to go live at a certain date. And basically what our live is going to do is we're going to deep dive and have a conversation with you guys about certain tokens, about the market. We're probably going to do a little bit of charting. So, just come and have fun, hang out, chill, and have a good time. All right, guys. So take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace.